Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you doing today? I'm glad you're back. I mean, that if you've visited this channel before, welcome back. Um, and if you're just here for the first time, you're welcome. I'm glad you're part of the family now. Okay, so first things first, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button down there and then the notification bell so you can always get notifications when I upload a new video here. Trust me, there's just so much to this little girl you're seeing in front of you. Okay, so today very quickly I would like to be talking about something that a lot of us really do not talk about. Yes, and it's been perturbing for me recently because I've had several of my friends complain about the same thing, talk about the same thing. Um, have issues with the same thing. And it keeps going on and on. And I mean, with the kind of economy we find ourselves, or I mean, with the way the world is going, it just seems like these issues would never end. And I'm addressing one of them today. So, what do you think about money? Hmm. I mean, how do you feel when you don't have enough money in your pocket um, to get things, um, purchase things or whatever? How do you feel when it doesn't just add up? You try and try and try and it doesn't add up, huh? Um, all right, I'll tell you something. So, I've had persons complain to me recently about being pressured, by family and friends, whatever, into doing things that they do not wish to do. And by the way, I know my hair is nice. Thank you. All right, so moving on now. Yeah, so they actually get to be pressured into being what they are not or what they have not come to attain yet. Because, I mean, societal standards, you're supposed to be like this, but at this age, you're supposed to be doing this. You shouldn't be like this and you shouldn't be like that. Um, I would like to say that one of the reasons I think we have lots of these depression, suicide, what cases is because of pressure. Seriously, I'm going to address two sets of people in this video. Yes, you who keep pressurizing people into being what they are not, I mean, becoming what they are not yet. Why do you do that? I mean, what joy does it give you? People grow out at their pace. People grow at their own time. I mean, they grow at their season. Why force somebody to become what he or she is not? Because you feel that, I mean, at that person's age, that's acceptable and that's supposed to be that. I mean, you just go ahead and assume things and then make people feel so stupid for the level they are in life. Why you do that? Because I feel sometimes most of the cases we have, oh yeah, sure, money is one issue for people, but come on. If you're a Christian, what does the Bible say about having your word seasoned? What does it say about you having your word seasoned? How come you talk to people and then it's like they want to die, they want to kill themselves? They wish they never met you. Why you do that? Oh, yes, you grew up from a background where you were being told this, being told that you have to be this, you have to be that. At 20, you should be married. At 25, you should have 3 cars. And then you want to impose that on people? Seriously? Shouldn't you learn from your own method of learning? I mean, how did that affect your sight? Didn't it affect you a bit? Didn't it affect your psychology? And you want to impose that on people? I mean, these things are becoming really rampant, and then you have people all over the place who are like, "Oh, I just want to die. I just want to give up. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of pushing," because somebody is pressurizing you. You know the thing about what goes around comes around? It's true. Believe me, it's true. And the least I can say is it wouldn't be of any profit to you if someone actually gives up on everything because of you. Okay, there would be no joy whatsoever. Believe me. Um, I was gonna address the second set of people, and that's for those people who are being pressured into these things. Um, you see, there is no wrong in trying to put up marks for yourself, in trying to tell yourself that I can do this and I can do that. I mean, I'm able, and all of that. But then, if you ever feel that you're being pushed beyond your limits, when I mean you're being brutally pushed beyond your limit, because I am done getting to hear about all of this. Oh, my uncle did this, my aunt. Seriously? I mean, like, you ask them what they were doing when they were your age, and they can't say nothing. The first step is leave. Yeah. Um, it's a whole lot when you get pressure from left, right, center, and it's like nobody's listening to you. Nobody cares about what you want to say. Everybody just has an opinion about you. Come on. I understand how that hurts because I mean, sometime long ago, in 2017, I had one issue like that, where everybody seemed to be expecting so much from me. I was doing the little I could. I was doing the best I could, really. But then it was like, people, you are not doing enough. I mean, you need to push and push. Man, I got pushed to the wall. Like, I got to the end of it. I basically attempted suicide because I was tired. Okay, so I don't see even the need for you to stay in an environment where you keep getting all of those pressures. I mean, if it's something who's going to, for instance, you get this pressure and then you run out of the house day one, you go to smoke with friends, day two, you go to drink and then you sneaking back to the house. Seriously, it's not worth it. I mean, why pretend? Why don't you just leave? It's as good as you leave because they keep complaining that you're coming home late and all of that. You don't have to stress anybody if you don't feel like being in that environment. I really I know sometimes I know you'd want to stay back because you do not want to hurt people who's been there for you, people who's loved you all your life and all of that. But look, if yeah, I mean, sometimes the grass isn't green on the other side, but if shifting environment, if moving is going to help you, then I think you do that. There is no point killing yourself or anything. Basically, I mean, you do your best you have to do for people, but then when they keep rubbing off their past and life mistakes on you, it just doesn't make sense. Um, hmm, you'll be fine. You just have to be fine. There aren't two ways about it. All right. So, this is my diary for today. Hold on. I need to keep at something. Okay. All right. So, thank you so much for watching. Um, if you're in the second category of people, I would say again that you should relax, calm down. First, try to talk things over with people. I mean, you only get to go overboard if the person you're talking to do not listen to you. I mean, But then keep keep keeping on, keep holding on. I basically have got my ears drained with all of this um depression talks here and there, and it's I wish I can say it's getting depressing. All right, so it's nice having you. I do hope you check in here next time. So I've got lots of things lined up for you. I just thought I should drop my thoughts on this today, and whew, trust me, you don't want to know what next is coming up here. You really do not want to miss out on that. So do click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you always get notifications when I put up new videos here. I would so love to have your audience. Thank you and enjoy your day or night, whichever time you're watching this. Bye.